Ahead of the Kenya Mining Forum next week, relevant stakeholders in the mining sector gathered today to have in-depth conversations about the mining sector, top of that list being security and safety of miners. Principal Secretary Mining John Omwenge said the government is keen on introducing technology as an alternative and phasing out of the use of mercury.
We, together with government team, that is national government, county government, the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, the Kenya Forestry Research Institute, the cooperative for artisanal and small-scale miners in Migori, MICA, and other parties, indeed, even some of the team who are here today were in that meeting in Migori, where we tested technologies, alternative technologies that are now being put in place and which the government supports 100% the development of, to replace the use of mercury. For example, we tested a shaker table that is now being improved even further at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology to be able to support us get the gold from the ores rather than using mercury. And this is technology that is going to be rolled out to the local communities.
Further to this, PS Omwenge went on to note that search and rescue teams are being formed and operationalized in case of a mine collapse.
So far, and what have we done? In that meeting, which we did in Migori, the stakeholders did a good job. They came up with a structure which we are now following and we are implementing as national government, together with the county governments and the mining communities on the ground, through the formation of rapid response teams for each of the mining areas. We already have rapid response teams, for example, in Masongo area, in Kisi, where there was a collapse in one of the quarries, artisanal quarries, which killed some 2 people. We've been there, our team has been there many times. We have worked with the community, the artisanal mining community, and they already have that team. In Tabaka, they already have that team. In Migori, they have. In Kakamega, they have. So, and these are being rolled out throughout our country as we take deeper and deeper formalization of artisanal mining.
To this end, the PS pointed out that the government intends to formalize artisan mining and carry out civic awareness campaigns.
People are cheated, so to say, because they do not know the market. When they know the market, they don't get cheated. So through formalization of artisanal mining, we are helping our artisanal miners to be closer to the market, to be able to themselves know. 2, through formalization of artisanal mining activities which we are involved in, we are enabling the formation of teams of 10, 15, through which we are linking our artisanal miners with our funding teams, our funding opportunities in the country. The Youth Enterprise Fund, the Women Enterprise Fund, Uwezo Fund. So we are helping them to access funds so they can produce more. They can therefore command more respect and better pricing.
To this, the PS noted that value addition companies are being set up across the country.
We have indeed, therefore, a directorate within the State Department for Mining that is for value addition. And as you all by now, I think, know, through the efforts made coming through that directorate, ETC, the government has helped develop the Voi Gemstone and Value Addition Center, which is for taking minerals, gemstones, and having them polished, cut, and shaped with a view to adding value and therefore commanding a better price for us as a country. Most recently, the State Department for Mining, through the ministry, has advertised expressions of interest for feasibility studies for development of the Kakamega Gold Refinery. Kakamega Gold Refinery. The purpose of that refinery is to cause value addition on the gold that is coming out of our country in Kakamega and all the other areas that will be able to access that service, and therefore, again, stressing the importance of value addition as far as the government is concerned.
So that we can start.
On his part, Patrick Kanyoro, Vice Chairman, Kenya Chamber of Mines, highlighted some of the key issues to be addressed during the Kenya Mining Forum.
We are happy that we are getting the necessary support from government through the State Department of Mining, because we need, and I'm sure this conversation will be going on next week on Monday and Tuesday, to address issues such as licensing, consent, royalties, issue of export permits, and general support from the regulator to the industry.
As the country seeks to diversify its revenue basket, it is paramount that such forums are held for stakeholders to make informed decisions that will ultimately impact the economy positively.
This is a very sensitive sector.